Around a day ago, someone said, I'd like to know why you're an atheist, but more curious as to your answer to this question. What would God have to do in your life specifically for you to believe in Him? I'm not asking for you to be converted or to become a Christian, just wondering what specifically would be your reason for believing in the existence of a God. Now, a few years ago, I would have said that if I grew up in a universe where you couldn't physically harm an infant or any kind of child, like the rules of the universe would just change to protect them. Like if you held a baby and then you dropped it, it'd either stay there in the air or just slowly descend to the ground with no pain whatsoever. You couldn't hit it or harm it in any way. You swing a bat at it, the bat will turn into clouds or something. You try to shoot at it, the bullets will turn into gummy bears or something, or like right upon impact, no momentum whatsoever. It just touches a kid instantly with no momentum, just drops. And even though I wouldn't have specifically picked out any God to say there's this guy behind it or that guy behind it, I would have at least in my own mind thought that there was something in the universe looking out for them. So even though there wouldn't have been a God in particular, I would have thought that there was something else going on in the universe. And but now I've run across this, and I think this right here would work a lot better for me. And this says, the Lord would speak to Moses face to face as one speaks to a friend. That right there is good. Like if I was actually talking to whatever God that there was, that would be enough for me, especially since it says would speak and not just spoke, because that's good reinforcement of me questioning the first time it happened. If it continues to happen, I'm looking at it like one or two things are going on. Either I'm actually talking to this God or a God, or I'm crazy. But in both situations, that right there is enough for me to be believing that I'm really talking to a God.